Hey everyone, this is Gospel a Day, Day 5. It is Good Friday. We're going to split up the Good Friday section of Mark's Gospel, chapter 14, because it's very long. And here to help me with that, because I need help, is my very special guest, Tommy. This is my son. Say hi to everybody at home.
Hi. Hello.
Tommy is how old? How old are you, Tommy?
7.
You're 7 years old. Okay.
Yep.
And you're going to help me read from the NIV? Oh, stretch. Oh. Yeah. All right. So where are we reading from? Mark 14, verse 1, right? Let's get ready. Here we go. You want to hold the Bible open for me? Here, hold it. Thank you. Oh, I feel so good. That Bible's so heavy and you're so strong. All right, here we go. Mark chapter 14, verses 1 through 26.
26.
Okay, so I'll let you know when you can read, Tommy.
I know.
All right. Now, when the Passover, the Feast of Unleavened Bread, was only 2 days away, and the chief priests and the teachers of the law were looking for some sly way to arrest Jesus, they said to themselves, "But not during the feast." And they said, "Or the people might riot." But while he was in Bethany, reclining at the table in the home of Simon the leper, a woman came with an alabaster jar of very expensive perfume made of pure nard. She broke the jar and poured the perfume on his head. Some of those present were saying indignantly, "Why this waste of perfume? It could have been sold for more than a year's wages and the money given to the poor." And they rebuked her harshly. Now what did Jesus say?
Yeah.
Say it loud so they can... Oh, say it loud so all can hear.
Leave her alone, said Jesus. Why did you boring her?
Or why are you bothering her? That's
funny.
right. Very good, Tommy. She has done a beautiful thing to me. The poor you will always have with you, and you can help them anytime you want, but you will not always have me. She did what she could. She poured perfume on my body beforehand to prepare for my burial. Hold the Bible for me, Tommy. I tell you the truth. Whenever the gospel is preached all over the world, what she has done will also be told in memory of her. Then Judas Iscariot, one of the 12, went to the chief priests to betray Jesus to them. They were delighted to hear this and promised to give him money. So he watched for an opportunity to hand him over. On the first day of the week of the Feast of Unleavened Bread, when it was customary to sacrifice the Passover lamb, Jesus' disciples asked him, "Where do you want us to go to make preparations for you to eat the Passover?" So he said to his disciples, telling them, "Go into the city, and a man carrying a jar of water will meet you. Follow him. Say to the owner of the house, he enters, 'The teacher says, where is my guest room, where I may eat the Passover with my disciples?' Then he'll show you an upper room, furnished and ready. Make preparations with us there." So the disciples left, went into the city, and found things just as Jesus told them. So they prepared the Passover. When evening came, Jesus arrived with the 12. While they were reclining at the table, eating, Jesus said, what did he say, Tommy?
I tell you the truth. One of you will
Will betray me.
betray me.
One. Here, read the rest.
One who eat it with me.
That's right, Tommy. They were saddened one by one and said to him, what'd they say, Tommy?
Surely not I.
Yeah, surely not I. But Jesus said, it is one of the 12, one who dips his bread into the bowl with me. Thank you. The Son of Man will go just as it is written of him. But woe to the man who betrays the Son of Man. It'll be better for him if he'd never been born. While they were eating, Jesus took bread, gave thanks, and broke it, and said to his disciples, yeah, he broke the bread, so they could all eat it.
Oh.
Then Jesus said, what did he say?
I
take
it into this body.
This is my body.
This is my body.
Right. Then he took the cup, gave thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah, and offered it to them, and they all drank from it. Then what did Jesus say?
This my blood. This is my blood.
Of the new
Of the
covenant.
covenant. Of the new covenant.
Yeah, which is poured out for many. I tell you the truth, I will not drink again of the fruit of the vine until I drink it anew in the kingdom of God. And when they had sung a hymn, they went out to the Mount of Olives.
Uh-huh.
And that ends at verse 27, and we'll pick it up again tomorrow. Thank you, Tommy.
Thank you. You're welcome too.
All right, say bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Happy Good Friday.
Happy Good Friday.